guys, Jack here for Gonzo's World and welcome to May 2024's recap video. So let's begin with the edition. So first one of course they started with is the playthrough. So it's been a long time wait for one there after all the videos I've done, even of course it tend to go up to 1080p. So the first playthrough with the returning is F1 Racing Championship PS2 version. I really enjoyed that one every time. I've seen you coming up with the likes and views. Thank you so much. It really means that one here. It's important. And if you haven't seen the playthrough, please go check it out. And I'll put it one at the end of the screen as well. So hopefully we'll get up to speed. Next one, of course, like live streaming went well. I got loads of new followers that one here, like every week of it. And then I should say traditions as Mario Kart every Wednesdays, Retro Fridays and Xbox Sundays. I really hope you appreciate it. All you have to do if you want to see me live streaming, make sure it's go down in the description, go to my Twitch channel for one here, drop a follow, say hello, tap the bell. That would be really appreciated and hopefully you will never miss a thing. So anyway, let's move it on to the next one, and that is of course the vlogs. Now I was supposed to be going into Derby for one here this month, for one here in May, but unfortunately I didn't got enough time because I always got my busy with my schedule with my works and families and other kinds of stuff for one here. But I did got one vlog I did for one here, and that is Nintendo Nottingham Video Game Expo announcement. And so it was announcing the floor plans, the guest schedules, and all those kinds of stuff. I really appreciate it if you can enjoy that. So if you didn't see it, please check the video out, and I put it one at the end of the screen as well, so you're never gonna miss a thing. Okay, so next one of course I thought I might do is by announcing of what stuff games I have purchased, that one here, and also got some stuff from CEX in person, and then of course I could do so a little bit with well, I got some stuff from a raffle from Nintendo Nottingham. So we're going to do that one here first. Now, a month ago, back at NottsVge's 11th birthday, for one here, I said to you all guys before that I got some good stuff, and I'm really happy to show you what did I got for one here for winning the raffle. As also, it's part of the helping special effects of people with disabilities and children's, on the wheelchairs, where raise money to play video games that one here, thanks to Xbox and PlayStation support. And get all the equipment and all kinds of stuff. So this is what I got. I won 3 gifts. So I got this one here. We got the Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes inside. Look at that, nice set of pins. That one here. There's 2 Link, and the rest of that one here. Absolutely cool. That one here. I mean, just look at that. Very nicely indeed. That one here. So that was the first one. Next up, for number 2, I got more coasters, but this time I got the Nintendo NES ones. This absolutely cool for one there. I know I wish I could take it out for it. Oh, I think I can. Oh, here we go. So you can see here. Oh, look at those. That one. Look at that. All those coasters in there, like the actual NES's. And it kicked this off. Look at that, nice Super Mario Bros. 3. So inside, all of it's in box. That one here, 7 more little cartridges. So I'll show you what's got in. Show you what we have features in there. Just give me a second. So we got there's Ice Climber, Duck Hunt, original Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, baseballs. There's Metroid, Super Mario 2 and 3, and even Legend of Zelda. So very nicely done for one X, and got more coasters than ever. Next up, let's get into the third and final one. This one is from limited editions from Pixel Heart. Remember, I got Tough Guy for one there for the Dreamcast. That one there at Mobile Games Exchange. It's basically Pixel Heart limited ones. This one is a nice limited game, and before I show you, is this. Yeah, it's called 10 Yuki Juice Justice, that one here. Now, I haven't seen this played before, so if anyone has played this one here, let me know that one here. Just drop a comment, and I really appreciate it for that. So this game here is only 20,000 copies. I got it for, I'm number 1707 for when it out of 20,000 here. So anyway, in the back of it, so really nicely, it's a very good like your retros and 2D styles on it, like NES and SNES types. But anyway, as I said, never seen this one before. If anyone who had played it, let me know for it on the comments, and I hope I can maybe have a look at it, and maybe as well look at it on YouTube as well. So hopefully I'll get back to my time for it. Okay, now then, let's moving on to now. Next one we're going to do is the Xboxes one here stuff, because remember 29th of July 2024 is the last ones of it before it goes. Now there is an announcement, I saw it on Twitter, and this one here, I got these few games on a deal. It was say first time it was over 60 games, and I managed to get this one here on a nicely deal before it closes for good. So here's what the deals is I got. I got the game Child of Light. Now, because remember, the Child of Light's price was £14.99, but thanks to £80 off on it, guys, for £2.39. Next up, I got Far Cry 4, another one 80% off from £14.99 to now £2.49 for one here. And lastly but not least, another 80%, I got WRC 5, World Rally Championship 5 for one here. Originally was £14.99, but thanks to that deal, got this for £2.99. So £3 worth of it. So even though I was very happy and thrilled to get that one here completed, which is really, really cool. Then the next up, of course, to it. This was on a spring deal before that the Xbox 360 was announced. I got it from the Xbox, that one here, got a good price. On a spring deal, I got it for £2.49. Yep, and it's Xbox 360 compatible, backwards capacity. So that means I can download it on the Xbox 360, which I did. And one thing you know, it downloaded perfectly fine. So just say we'll download again on your Xbox 360, and I'm really thrilled to get that sorted. So I was happy with that. Then I got all the DLC stories in there. So I have episodes 11.5 and 15.5 on it, like a mangas, light novels, anime style for it, like Capcom's. Both of them are £1.29 each. Then I got another £1.29 each on the Lost Episodes 1 and 2, featuring Street Fighters Ryu and Akuma. And then finally, I got the conclusion on episode 4 on there, because when you get the base of the game, and then it says, wait, why is it stop that one there? I thought it was continue, but you're gonna have to pay the DLC episode 4 content on the Xbox 360 to really fully understand the conclusion of the story. So that's why I'm hoping as well we can put it on, on a deal for Xbox 360s before it expires. So on there, I think that would be really sweet. And then finally, lastly but not least, I got the full game price of Resident Evil 4 HD version for one here. So good classic Resident Evil 4 for one here. I just went for it, really wanted it, and now I finally got it. So hopefully that game will be featuring on my channel for the Xbox Sundays in the future endeavors. So like I said, keep your eyes peeled on Twitch. Anyway, so that was that one here sorted. Now then, let's move it on to the pickup. So this is here, all have been tested and it all worked out perfectly fine. So I got 3 games from Game Retail, and I got loads of Xbox EXs. I got about 6 Xbox 360s, 1 PS3, 1 PS4, 1 Saturn, and 1 PlayStation 2. Yeah, so I know you're thinking, why is it a little bit later for it? But trust me, there are very big rare games as that one, and they're very hard to find. So the first one, start off with the beginning with it at Game Retails. Now in the shops, that one is seen that you can save all pre-owned games can get 50% off from it. Or whatever the price is you have at Game Retail pre-owned, you get 50% off from it. So the first one for one here, this is a very good snaggy title for one here. and I managed to bag this one. Yep, I got Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Yep, now I got the remastered version of Assassin's Creed Rogue for one there. It's got all the faces, all the game sets with all DLC content. You get all the quests in here, the explorers packs, weapons, outfits, and customization for your pirate ship for one here. But anyway, as you show you here, like that. So then, how much you pay for it? So for the pre-owned one here was £9.99, aka £10. Effective for 50% off from it, I got it for a £5. So good price for it. Anyway, but I see this on CEX prices at one here, so you can see the disc. So the price for one here, for this one here, looking around about 10-12 quid's worth at CEX. So I would say go for game retail. If you want to find Assassin's Creed Rogue like this, get on it. You get 50% off at one here. So, like I said, very happy and thrilled to get that Assassin's Creed Rogue. But I need to find to get is the Xbox One version of Assassin's Creed Rogue, and then that'll be completion. Next up, one here. Now, I've been chasing this game for a while, for one here, but I'm very happy and excited to finally landed this beautiful title. Yep, I got Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This one is a third and final installment of her story. It's experienced Lara Croft's death-defying moment, and then she had become the Tomb Raider where she is right now. For one there, like this was like from the early stages, so on here, and then now to where in a timeline we'll get into the first PlayStation 1. That is where Tomb Raider was born. For one there. So anyway, I was super excited and thrilled to get this title. So how much did you pay for it? So this one here was about £8 for one here, but thanks to 50% off from game, £4. Good price that one here. Anyway, but I've seen this price from like at CEX as well. This game goes for 10-12 quid's worth. So, and again, game retail gets the victory. So anyway, very happy with that. Okay, now we're moving on to the next one. Now, it's the same game, but on the different platforms. So this is one for CEXs and one game retail throwing it together. And I got these two snaggy boys. Yep, I have a Resident Evil phone here, Revelations, PS4, and Xbox 360. So this one here for the game retail, so that one here. So it contains all HD textures, new raid mode, all DLC items including game rewards, and an improved control scheme and user interference there as well. So how much do you pay for this one? I paid this one here originally was $14.99, but then it was come down the price a bit to £12.99. So my calculations look about it's about £7. I got it for £7.50, and yeah, £7.50 more like the type. Anyway. And then, of course, for CEX Revelations, of course, they say more, but this time, no DLCs in there. Pay this for CEX price, £8. And because basically, if you bought this one here, you're looking around about £15 to £20 for it at Revelations 1. So, better say, better get a game retail to got a good, better price for it. So, I thought we'd have a look inside. So, it does have a have a little instructions manual, but the disc is inside here as well. And then for Revelations, there we go. And of course you can have a little manual to how to play your character right. So anyway, now I need to find for it is to get we need to get Revelations on the Xbox One system. That's what we're looking at. Hopefully trying to find. Okay, now then let's get into it, and we'll stick to the Xbox 360s. Time for a horrifying to music style. And I was very happy to get this lovable title. Now I got this game here years ago for one here. I got it still have it with me. It's a PS3 version for one here on one of those playing the music ones. And the music I got purchased for Xbox 360 is this one, Rocksmith. Rocksmith, an absolutely gem game it is. That one there, play real life guitar and bass. That one here. I remember playing it for the very first time for one here. It was in 2012 or something else like that. Yeah, I think about was, yeah, 20, yeah, it was actually nearly 12 years ago. I play this on it, and I play real guitar, and it works perfectly. Just need to get is a tone like this one here. Like you need a USB tone plug in your guitar or bass for one here. I was really enjoyed it. Listening to playing some new music. It's like the version of playing Guitar Hero, but this time on the real guitar and bass one, the actual thing. So how much did I pay for it? £1. £1's worth, which is good for one here. So inside, so there we go. So we have a nicely it's manual and the disc here inside. And of course, for the tone cables, that everyone already know that I tried to test it out on the Xbox 360, and it works perfect like a charm. So I was happy with that. So I need to find we need Rockstar 2014 for one here for Xbox 360, and then we're good to go. Anyway, very happy to get that. So I need to get it's the 2014, and then that will be perfect. Alright, now time for the music one to another horrifying stuff. And I played this years ago for one here. I was at my friend's when I was after college for one here, a couple of years ago. I was at South Nottingham's College. And I played this game for one here. And it looks really, really good for one here. So I thought, I'll keep my mind. I thought, why not? I'm gonna go for it. Yep, I got Fear 2 Project Origin. This one here is a sequel from the original Fear, but which is I'm hoping I'm gonna try to find. It contains the story of Almana. She's back again to more horrifying curse that one here. And anyway, it's just the gameplay looks really awesome, and even though I don't really love that right at the top, melting your face. That one, it's like playing Splatterhouse that one there back in the old days. That one there. But anyway, it's really awesome. Very happy to get this title for it. I paid this for £5. So anyway, £5 is a good price at all. So there's a disc here inside. So hopefully I need to find is to get the first Fear, then Fear 3 for it, and then hopefully we'll do is get the PS3 versions of Fears 2 and 3 and other kinds of stuff. So like I said, we'll keep your eyes peeled. Next up, of course, now we're going to pick this title one here. Now, this is the same franchise on a gaming platforms, but don't worry, it's the same Xbox 360s, and is these two. Yep, I got Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Absolutely, I played this, like I said, about 12 years ago. 12 years, actually, 14 years ago for one here. I played this the very first Black Ops that one here, and you know, I was really enjoyed it for one here. You could play the campaign, multiplayer, and more importantly, you could play zombie mode for one here. So it is absolutely fantastic game for one here. And now, since I got Xbox 360, definitely need to get that copy. So anyway, how much did you pay for this one? £6. £6 for one here. It's a little bit higher than the PS3 version, because the PS3 goes for like £1, but I think Xbox 360 is going to go higher and higher about one there. So there you are, there's a manual and of course the disc. And then to Black Ops 2, the following sequel after the Black vs Black Ops here. And this one here is true. At the end of this one here, then I've seen there is this video. It's from the band Avenged Sevenfold. And let's play it, the song from it, official song, official music in there. So I think 7.4 was an absolutely mind-blowing. I thought, wow, okay, that looks so freaking cool. So anyway, Black Ops 2 for one here, very happy to get that one here. So how much did you pay for it? Originally seen it was about 12, but now it's gone down the price. I got it for a tenner. So £10, that's good profit for me for one here. And of course, there's actually the manual instructions and even the disc. Anyway, very happy to get those Black Ops that one here. So I need to get the PS3 version to buy it back again. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. So this one is for the PlayStation 3. Now, I was tempted to get the Xbox 360 version of this title I bought, but unfortunately, it was gone for one here. I was 5 minutes late for one here. But it says, oh well, you win some, you lose some. But however, I picked up this good title for the PS3 and it inspired to smile me from ear to ear. Yep, I got Dante's Inferno from courtesy the makers of the EA. This one, Dante is in a world of hell, that one here. So gonna bring into the death, the absolutely beat the Reaper, got the ultimate death side, that one here, and it looks so freaking cool. I played this for 13 minutes straight and I just say wow factor, that one here. Definitely need to recommend to get this one. So how much did you pay for this one here for the PS3? A tenner. A tenner again, that means that's a good price. If I was got the Xbox 360 version on it, that goes for a $5. So I could have 15 quid's worth on it to pay both Dante's Infernos. So inside, look man, just look at that disc and manual. I mean that looks so freaking cool, that one here. Definitely everyone say recommend it. If you haven't played Dante's Inferno, definitely recommend it. You should get to play Dante's Inferno. It is absolutely brilliant. And of course, that if you got on Game Pass on it, lucky that you get Dante's Inferno in there, as long as you got a Game Pass holder. Okay, now let's moving on to the next one, and this one will be for the PlayStation 4. Starting from a horrifying to now something thrill, something right and relaxing, and hell, a driven roll away. I think you might try to know where does that mean. It's time for some play and some fun of this lovable title. Yep, Planet Coaster's Console Edition. The new era of coastal park simulation. Like, if everyone had been playing the games like Theme Park World, and even of course my time favorite, Roller Coaster Tycoon, for one here. I mean, and this one here, it's been released in 2020, 4 years ago. That actually when the pandemic was started, that one here. Well, it hasn't started, but it was released in November timeline for it, and it's also been released as well. This one on the PS5 version. For one here, but luckily I have this one here, the console edition for one here, which is really cool. So how much did you pay for it? I think this game's retail goes for $39.99. Cash generators that one here goes for £18, but this one I got here a £12 for it. Good bargain price for it. So you can't go wrong with that one here. So anyway, so there's the disc. Come on there. I love the disc design. I mean, just look at that. Really nicely cool for one there. If you like to build anything rides on there, all the roller coasters, all the parks, definitely recommend you should play Planet Coaster. And hopefully as well, maybe feature on my channel for one there, live stream in the future. So, like I said, I need to keep playing on this one here to hope I can know where I can go at it. Okay, now let's moving on to, let's get into the big ones. So, first one of course is on with the Sega Saturn's that one here. This is the box completed with manual, and I'm very happy to walk out with this one. Yep, the classic Wipeout over there on the Sega Saturn system. I do have the PS1 version for it, because I know for the fact that Wipeout 2-disc version for the PS1 is going to be super rare and hard to find for it. So I think because the second one will be like a playable demo disc here, of course. But anyway, I'll keep a lookout for it. But anyway, very happy to get this original for the Wipeout Saturn's version here. You know, I played through it. It looks really cool. Now it's like, I know it's not like on the PS1 faster style, but the Saturn, of course, good graphically, good edges around. So hopefully it can know where we're going to. So how much did you pay for this one? Last time I seen this one here goes to about £18, but I got this for £15. So I would say 3 quid profit that one here for me. I was so happy and thrilled. So inside, so here we are. So there's a manual and the disc itself. So for one might have a look. And yet, just look at that for you guys. That is absolutely crisp clean for one here. Very happy to get that one here. Now I need to find is the Wipeout 2097, which is another tough one to find, but hopefully it might go like gaming markets or festivals, so hopefully I'll try and find that soon for one there. But anyway, I'm very happy to get Wipeout for one here for the Saturns, another part of my collection. So I'm starting to get some more Sega Saturn games a little bit more often now. So hopefully we'll see that a little bit more coming soon. Okay, next up for it, let's get into the PlayStation 2. This one, I was supposed to get this game at NottsVge Game Expo 2 years ago, when it was the very first one, and unfortunately I was regretting that one there, I missed out. But thanks to this one, after being about 1.5 years later, I managed to find this snaggy good title. Yep, I got Yo-Yo's Hakusho Ghost Files Dark Tournament. This one, I absolutely love it. I've seen a lot of people playing live streaming tournaments on this, and it's just an absolute gem on it. And by the way, if you haven't watched Yo-Yo Hakusho's Ghost Files, definitely recommend it. You should watch it. It's a great pure 90s classic for one here, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon and all sorts. But this one here, the all-star, the anime for one here, is just right perfect on the mark for one here. So this is taking place on all the characters for one here to enter the Dark Tournament Saga one. So you have 25 fighters in there, all of them here to become the champion. So how much did you pay for this one? I paid this for £30. Thanks to CEX Victoria Centre, managed to got this lovable good game for it. So inside here, there's a manual and of course the disc, but I thought I might have a little check. Yep, and there you go. As you can see, another goodly condition. Very absolutely thrilled. Another anime fighting game into my collection. So I'll definitely say, if everyone here want to get Yo-Yo Hakusho's, you better get it before it goes skyrocketing high again. Okay, and now it's time to save the best for last. And this one is from Xbox 360 one. So this one is starting now, the price is starting going to go higher and higher and higher now for it. But this one I just got in time before someone else purchased. And I'm very happy and thrilled to get this title. Yep, I have Lollipop Chainsaw, the most toughest ever gonna find for one here, and it's making from Warner Brothers games and NetherRealms, and even is Kado Kazuya games, like basically from an anime production teams here. But I was super excited for it, to really want to get this title for it. So for Xbox 360, you know, very happy to get that. But I need to find a PS3 version, and the PS3 version is definitely going to be more higher price, that one. So I will keep an eye out for one there. So how much did you pay for it? Last time I seen this price on it, it will goes from 25, but now the price is now going to go sky high, rocketing this one. So I got this for £35. So anyway, like I said, on Xbox 360 games, also hard to find on it to get those rare games, you know, like Asura's Wrath on it, to one of all the Halos, and you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you see what I mean. But anyway, there's a disc inside for one there. I played through this for that one here for 30 minutes of it, and I got to say, it is a stunning gameplay for one there. I was super happy with that. Okay, now let's get down to that is it for it. So let's get started with the official plans. What's going to be for June? June, as same as usual, the next gaming playthrough is going to be F1 2003, and this time it's going to be simulation career mode. I've seen people go like 1 to 3 laps, but none of it are a full playthrough for one. Not even all the rounds have done. So I will hopefully be the first one to get it. So keep your eyes peeled for it. So I might have to upload 2 videos a day. One like for the morning and the one at night time, because I will tell you all once that we know what's going to happen. Next up, live streaming again for one with the same as usual as before. Mario Kart, Retro Fridays, Xbox Sundays is still going to be the same. But then we're down to the vlogs. Now, there will be no vlogs because yours truly I'm going away on holiday. Yep, so I'm going back to Lanzarote again, a little bit earlier one this time. So because last time we had a little bit of an accident, but we don't want to go through it again. We want to have a good live holiday, which I want to be doing it. So that means Wednesday the 12th of June will be my last live streaming before a day after will be I'll be going on holiday. So, and I will one thing to say, I will miss out on one event on here, and that is the Sega Mega Drive Championships. I was so really want to go there, but unfortunately we're on that holiday in that time. So I said to my good friends Daniel and Craig, Chris and Daniel, he says, can you find another date? And they say, unfortunately, that's the only date we're looking at for it. But, oh well, we can say, you win some, you lose some. A lot of people will miss me, I miss them. It's been 6 years since the last time we did the tournament. All of the pandemics, the locations. But I would say, hopefully we could come back again for next year for it. So hopefully they can fill all the details and stories, so hopefully we can keep up to date. Okay, and that is it for it. So that's the official plans, what's not. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this one here, and remember, drop a big massive like video, drop down in comments below your thoughts on the stories and even the games I got so far. And like I said, if some games have been played before, just drop down a comment. I'll give you a thumbs up and I'll give you a comment right back for reply. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. See ya.